Hello everyone, my name is Spirit, and today we are going to be playing Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest for the original NES, and today we will be getting the good ending. You see what this is? This is a bunch of notes I wrote yesterday on how to beat the game, and today I'm going to show you how to beat the game my way. So this will definitely be a YouTube video. So anybody in the chat, say hello to the camera, say hi to YouTube. And yeah, let's get right into it. Let's play Simon's Quest for the NES. Throughout the whole playthrough, I'm just gonna like commentate on what I'm doing and where to go exactly. So I'm just gonna say all that I need to say to show you all how to beat the game and get that good ending. We need to beat the game within 7 days or less. So we have to like rush as quickly as possible. Let me cut the music. All right, time to start the game. So first what you want to do, you start off with 50 hearts. First what you want to do is you want to buy holy water. You're going to need that for later on. So you go down here. Hold on. So there's two things you need to buy. You buy the holy water first. And now we have to farm for like 50 hearts. This other person right here has the white crystal. We need the white crystal. It's essential to get the white crystal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna farm. We're gonna hit some monsters, and some of these monsters give you like 2 hearts. So keep coming back to the screen to get more hearts. We need exactly 50 hearts in order to... We need exactly 50 hearts to get 50... we need 50 hearts to get the white crystal. So that's what we're going to do right now. $22 hearts right now. So the most you're gonna get right here, oh god. Yeah, be careful not to get hit too much because, you know, once you get a game over, you lose all your hearts, so you gotta be careful. So now we're entering the nighttime. So what we want to do is we want to go to the left side now. Go to the left side and farm these zombies to get not just 50 hearts, but more than that. We want to get as many hearts as possible, and I'll tell you why in a second. The reason why we're getting 50 hearts right now is for the white crystal, but we're gonna need more hearts for later on. Alright, so we have 84 hearts right now. Let's keep going though. Sometimes the hearts come, sometimes they don't. So you just have to be persistent. Alright, so we just powered up. And when we get like as many hearts as possible, we power up and our lives, our health bar is replenished. And we're getting lucky here. Okay. So what you want to do now is go get the white crystal. So the guy is supposed to be here. So what we do is we enter the door here, go back out, and you'll see him up here. And now we can buy the white crystal. So now what you want to do is go right. And I'll tell you when you need to make a stop or cross a bridge or something. But for now, keep going right. And don't stop. And also don't get hit. So most of my experiences is from just playing the game for myself and messing up many times. And there has been some guides that I actually learned a couple things here and there. So if you search up Castlevania 2 on YouTube, you'll probably see the guide that I'm talking about. If you search up Castlevania 2 on YouTube, you'll see the guide that I actually, oh god. Okay, he's gonna go down. There's like an hour-long guide that I used on YouTube to understand what to do here and there. Keep going right, by the way. Keep going right. Now this bridge right here, I think you have to cross. So yeah, this bridge right here, cross the bridge, go down. And we need about 150 hearts for the chain whip. So I think yeah, we might have to farm some more. So we need like God. We need 150 hearts. So now go down and go all the way to the right. Go all the way to the right now. Since we have 150 hearts, we can get the chain whip. So the chain whip is all the way to the right of this town, but first you want to make a pit stop to the church and just heal, you know. So you want to go into this door to get the chain whip. Now, you remember that holy water, right? Use it. You're gonna have to break this this hidden floor. I'm gonna go down now. And we have just enough to buy the chain whip. So the chain whip does a good amount of damage. It's gonna help you along the way. So now, keep going right. And just keep like getting rid of the enemies. Collect as many hearts as you could as you keep going to the right. So what you want to do now, in this room alone, there is a item that is very useful for the last fight. In particular, the fight with Dracula. And if you go all the way here, first off, just get rid of these enemies. The Sacred Flame is very, very useful. It does a lot of damage, and it even stuns. It stuns the bosses too, so that's why we're gonna need it for the fight with Dracula. But before we go, let's collect some hearts and keep going right. Now just keep going here, and just avoid the spiders. I feel like the spiders are definitely one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Okay, so this bridge right here, skip the bridge, keep going right. Keep going right, keep going right. Get rid of the spiders. Alright, so since it's nighttime, the zombies are going to come out. What you want to do is farm as many hearts as you could. And since we have the chain whip, it's going to help us deal a lot of damage with these zombies. What I usually want to do here, this door to the right, there's a merchant in there that sells you laurels. And basically laurels help you get through the laurels, basically what they do is they help you get through poisonous water. So that's why I want to buy that. So right now we're just farming for hearts. The more hearts you get, the better. Unfortunately, we couldn't get enough. Actually, there's two things you need to do in this town. There's a guy on this floor that you have to switch the white crystal with. So go all the way to the left here and talk to him. It's very important that you get the blue. It's very important that you get the blue crystal, and then eventually you're gonna have to switch to the blue crystal with the red crystal. The crystals play a huge important part in the game. I'll show you why and when you need to use the crystal at a specific point in the game. You're gonna have to need it. By the way, this playthrough is not like I'm not getting all the items. There's optional items that you could get, but since we're on a timer to get the good ending, we want to get through this as fast as possible. I mean, you could get it and still get the good ending, but I just want to like blast through this as fast as possible. All right, so right now I have 40 hearts. Eventually, we're gonna have to collect 200 hearts for another. We need to collect 200 hearts for another item that we're gonna get eventually later. All right, so now that we got what we need, go left. We gotta go left now. And when I mean left, I mean like all the way left. But before we go, you know, it's always best to just destroy the enemies and farm as much as you could. Just keep going left. Keep going left, don't stop. Those spiders are so annoying. Alright, so now we're heading off to the first mansion. And now we're at the first mansion. And once we enter a mansion, the time limit, the timer doesn't really go past, it stops. Like the timer stops at like once you enter a specific mansion, the timer stops. So you don't have to worry about the time going fast or if you're gonna get the good ending or how long you take in the mansion. You could take as long as you want. So that's really a good thing that the game has going for it. So what you want to do is you want to save up 50 hearts. You could practically even farm in this mansion. You can farm as much as you want to. So I'm trying to get as many hearts as possible, so it's gonna take me a bit. Oh god. You know what? Let's just keep going. So a full heart gives you about like 8. Gives you 8 hearts. Yo, Coded, how you doing, man? Coded, we're gonna get the good ending tonight. I have the receipts. I wrote down like a full guide on how to beat this game. Like seriously, I learned and I learned and I practiced and I practiced. Thing is, this might be my last stream for the week because I got things to do. Plus, this game really got to me. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Working, lurking, molding. Hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You do your thing, right? But yeah, how's your Sunday going? I hope you're doing well. Alright, so the merchant... Crap. I took an L right there. The merchant you see down there, we have to go to her. So we're gonna go all the way here. We can jump off this thing. Keep going left. And then we're gonna pay this merchant for a oak steak, sorry. It costs 50 hearts each time, so make sure you have enough. So what I'm gonna do right now is go get the first Dracula item. Don't forget to keep collecting as many hearts as possible. But yeah, Coded, I'm streaming this, but this is gonna be a YouTube video. Oh, thank God. It's gonna be like a guide, a quick tip guide type of video. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to equip the oak steak and get the first item. And now we possess Dracula's rib. Now Dracula's rib is really important because you can use it as a shield, and it protects you from projectiles. First off, we want to leave this castle as quickly as possible. So just fall down here, jump here, and since you have the chain whip, you could just hit this enemy from afar. You know, be careful. You don't want to fall in the water. And just keep whipping the enemies as much as possible. Get them out of the way. And just keep going left. Go up the stairs. Keep going left. Keep going left. Keep going left. Jump here. Keep jumping. Okay. Since we finished the first mansion, now we go left all the way to the person that's called the carrier or the ferryman. There's like there's someone like at a specific river that will take you to another place. When you get there, you have to equip the blue crystal, which we have equipped. So just keep going left. Keep going left. Keep going left. Don't take the bridge. Keep going left. But since it's a horrible night to have a curse, we can actually farm for some hearts if we want to. But I just want to keep going left because we are on a timer, so you know, just keep collecting as much as possible. We're gonna need 200 hearts for a specific weapon called the Morning Star. So I'm hoping by the time we get to that place, we'll have enough hearts. Yeah, we should have enough. So I just personally, I just say just keep going left. The most hearts you can get in this game is 256. So, you know, if you have that much, you've collected the maximum. You've collected the maximum heart you can. You've collected the maximum hearts you can get in the game. So I say, like, if you have that much, why not just spend that some of it on laurels? Because laurels is another item that's really important. It'll help you get through poisonous waters. Help you get through the swamp and help you get through many things. So what I want to do right now, since we're going to the left side, we're going to equip Dracula's rib and we're going to have a shield. See, it projects the enemy attacks, which is great. I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, I'm going to keep going left. Alright, so now that we have one of the laurels, I'm gonna equip one and just keep going left. I'm gonna equip the other one too, just to be safe. Now, before we get onto this ferryman, we want to equip the blue crystal, and we're gonna talk to them. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Hee hee hee. Alright, so in the next town, we're gonna have to exchange an item. We're gonna have to exchange the blue crystal and get the red crystal instead. So right now it's nighttime. We can't talk to anyone. There's only zombies here. So the best thing to do is to just kill as many zombies as possible, or just wait until it's morning time, you know? It's only the morning time where the civilians will be out in broad daylight. So right now the only people we can talk to are the zombies, but we're not really talking to them. We're just killing them for the hearts. Alright, now the morning has come. So what you want to do is get the red crystal and the Morning Star. But the Morning Star is not in this town. It's in the next town after this. So what you want to do is, let's see. Okay. I think it might be here. No, go down another one. Alright, so you see this door, go to the left. And this little item right here that looks kind of like a spider, this is where you're going to jump to talk to this guy. And he's going to exchange the blue crystal with the red crystal. You need the red crystal for the tornado, which I'm going to show you in a second. Oh, well, not in a second, but I'll show you eventually when it's going to happen. But let's keep going to the left side because we need to get the Morning Star. We have about 248 hearts. We need about 200. So let's keep going to the left. and don't stop. Now the problem is, last time when I was playing this game, I don't really want to die here, but okay. Gotta be really careful. Okay, I took a death, but that's okay. As long as I still have my 200 and something hearts. I just lost 200 hearts. Crap, crap. Oh no. Oh man, this run has definitely died. Okay, the problem is the Morning Star was right here. Somewhere. Those jellyfishes, I'm telling you, are the worst enemies in the game. Okay. Let's find the Morning Star location. So here's where you want to get the Morning Star. So we have to like we have to wait until nighttime now to get the items. So yeah, we have to wait because we have to grind for 200 hearts. I just had a feeling those freaking jellyfishes were gonna get me. Yeah, we have. Hey, Beanie Cat, what's up, dude? What? I had about 248 hearts and I just lost them all because of a dumb mistake. So we have to farm like crazy right now. Yep. But you know what? The run is not over yet. I have faith in myself. Two. But yeah, how you doing today, Bitty Cat? Hope you're doing well. Trying to enjoy your last few hours of freedom before you have to go back to work tomorrow. Oh, so did you have off today or did you go to work? Damn, I'm not gonna have enough. Dude, I had this run. I had it. Those jellyfishes screwed me over. We're already in day 4 too. It's like I have to reset. Crap, those jellyfishes. I'm telling you, if I had the Morning Star, I would be this worried. Okay. Everyone say hello to YouTube. This is a YouTube guide. So we're gonna start off by playing Castlevania 2. This guide essentially is not to get all the items, but the essential items and the things that you need to get the best ending possible. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first off, you start off with 50 hearts in this town right here. What you want to do is you want to go down 1 floor and purchase the holy water. The holy water is a very important item that you need to get. So we're going to buy it first. And now we have to farm for hearts. Yeah, I'm so pissed about that. So you want to talk to this guy, but we don't have the money yet to buy the white crystal. Cleanse yourself. Yeah, after I beat this game, I'm taking a shower. Like, I need to get rid of this Dracula curse. This Dracula curse is all over me. Alright, so right now we're trying to get 50 hearts. So it's gonna take a while. Shower in the holy water. Oh yeah. So those hearts only give you 2. You need more than that. In the nighttime, enemies are stronger, but they give you much more hearts. So if you get rid of them, you'll get 4 hearts for eliminating them. Rather than health, hearts are actually your currency. Oh yeah, definitely. Hearts are like very important in this game. You can't do anything without the hearts. You have to buy things. You have to buy specific items. Super important. All right, so now we're gonna go up, and these zombies right here will give you 2 hearts. 4 hearts. If they appear. If they don't appear, you don't get nothing. So this is like the part of the game where RNG comes to play, and you just have to wait until you get lucky with them dropping hearts. See, those half hearts give you 4. So we have 50 hearts already, but we want to get more. We want to get like as much as possible because we want to purchase the chain whip. And the chain whip is 150 hearts. But since we're going to be purchasing the, the white crystal, that's going to give us 50, we're going to be in the negative, sort of. So we want to get as many hearts here as possible so we can be financially set. I would like to also be financially set in real life too. But for now, we gotta be financially set in Castlevania 2. Dude. We have 106, so we got to keep going. So when it's nighttime, you have 3 minutes, exactly 3 minutes, to farm as much as possible before the morning comes. Okay, sometimes you get more hearts from the zombies, sometimes you get less. Now we just have to just get the remaining hearts that we're missing from the oncoming enemies on the right side. So we talk to this guy, we get the white crystal, buy for 50 hearts, and now we go right. Thing is, I have 88 hearts, and the chain whip will be 150, so we need to like get a good amount of money. So yeah, now we need like, I don't know, math. The only problem is in the daytime the hearts are 2, so that's not very good. You won't be able to farm as much. Oh shit. Not for I am not feeling confident with that L right there. Don't you do math problems for a video? That should be easy. Oh yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah, there was one video where I was doing math problems. I should go back to school. I really should. Oh man, we need that chain whip. Okay, we gotta reset again. This is not going the way that I wanted to. I should have just played the game and just not I shouldn't narrate, right? Because if I keep doing the video, it's gonna be difficult, right? Alright, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you a quick guide on how to get the good ending in Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2. So we're going to press start, and what's going to happen is we're going to start off in the town here. And we already have 50 hearts, so what you want to do is you want to purchase the holy water. The holy water is a very important item, so just make sure to equip that when you have it. The reason why I go in here first is because in the nighttime, when the zombies come out, you can't go into any of the stores. Any of the doors that you see, you cannot enter it. So that's why I went to this first, so that I have it already on my inventory. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right, we're gonna go back and forth from left to right, and we're gonna farm for hearts. Since the zombies aren't out right now, we just have to rely on these guys for the hearts. But the night will come soon, and you have exactly 3 minutes to farm as much as possible. What I like to do is get as many hearts, because eventually we want to go and get the chain whip. The chain whip costs 150 hearts, and I'll show you where it is. There is another weapon in this town right here that you can buy, but it really doesn't do as much damage as compared to the item, compared to the weapon that I have right now. I have one damage I could do. If you buy the weapon in this town, you're only going from 1 to 2 damage, and you paid about 100 hearts for that weapon that doesn't really do much damage. So the reason why you want to buy a chain whip, because the chain whip does even more damage. I think it might be 5 damage on an enemy. So yeah, just be patient and just go farm as much as possible. The goal here, oh, there was a heart right there that I just missed. The goal here is to just, personally, if you get about 170 hearts here, you should be good. You know, you still gotta farm for more hearts eventually, but it's not as bad. You want to get as many hearts as possible. That is the goal. Just keep whipping away. Yep. Man, the RNG is so against me right now. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to farm some more. Oh boy. Usually, like, okay, we have 138 hearts here, but my goal was to get like at least 160, 170, right? So we definitely have to farm. We have to get like really lucky here. Alright, so we powered up. We have 96 hearts. Okay. 108. We need more though. 110. We need 40 left. All right, 18 left. Once we get 150, we rush to the town, like as quickly as possible. Oh man, we need 8 left. Six. All right, two more. Come on, we got this. All right, now we go down. Hey Cherry, how you doing? I thought I would check in. Awesome. We're playing Castlevania 2 for NES. We're trying to get the good ending here. It's very hectic. What you want to do is you want to go all the way to the right quickly to get the chain whip. And it's going to be right here. I'll show you. This door right here takes you. Oh, we missed it. We missed our shot. We might as well farm. So yeah, the zombies, they take four hits with the regular or basic. Dude, I'm not happy about that. I love Castlevania, glad you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying the first. I definitely enjoyed the first game. The second game is just really hectic. Beanie Cat, did you just see that? That nonsense? You know, we can use the holy water. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna have you on alert. Cool to see you playing games again. Oh yeah, of course. I've been always playing games. But yeah, I'm happy you came on by and said hello. Hopefully by the end of the stream, I'll have that victory. So the thing is, yesterday when I played the game, I was playing the game really late to try and practice, and I beat the game in 6 days. I think that's the fastest you could do it. There's like no way you could beat the game faster than 6, maybe 5 days if you know what you're doing. But since we kind of like messed up here, we might be finishing the game in like 7 days. I think it's good, you know, it's good that we're farming right now because we want to get as many hearts as possible. The most you can get, the maximum amount of hearts you can get is 256. So that's okay. All right, so this is the place where to get the chain whip. All right, so now I think we're on day 2 here. So you talk to this guy right here, and you pay him 150. So what you want to do now is you want to go to the right side. I'm telling you, I wrote down instructions. Like I wrote down instructions on how to beat this game. So the fact that I'm messing up right now is like just unlucky, you know? I still want to collect hearts, you know, for things that I want to get later on. Now here's the thing, we haven't even done the first mansion yet. Once we reach the first mansion, we can collect as many hearts as possible. The time does not move, so just keep going, I guess, you know. Alright, so what you want to do now is destroy the enemies, of course, but these 2 brick blocks, just get rid of them with the holy water. And go all the way to the left. Get rid of these eyeballs and just get the sacred flame. You're gonna need that. This is a very important item to have. What it does is it burns the bosses or the enemies and actually stuns them in place. Alright, so what you want to do now is go right. Just keep going right. Skip this bridge right here, the staircase, skip this, keep going right. All right, now we're in the next town, and we want to buy laurels. Laurels, I think it might be here. No, sorry, my mistake. Okay. The laurels, watch out for the water over here too. Don't go into these doors. The first door is where you can find the garlic. But the garlic, what you do with that is you go to a cemetery and you drop the garlic in the cemetery, and there will be like a merchant that will appear. And they will give you a optional item. But those items are neat. One of them is the silver knife. And the other one is a silk bag. Now, the more important one to me out of the two optional items is the silk bag. Why? Because it allows you to hold 8 laurels in those silk bags. Now, laurels, basically what their effectiveness is, basically the laurels, what their use in the game is, you can use them in poisonous water, and basically you're invincible, so you don't get damaged, you don't get hurt. So laurels is very important to use. I think honestly at this point laurels should be mandatory in your equipment. Now what you want to do is you want to go up, all the way up, and talk to the guy all the way to the left. He's going to exchange a white crystal. Talk to this guy, the guy with the silver armor. And now that we have exchanged the white crystal with the blue crystal, we go left, all the way to the left. So we have to go back down. Do not go right, go left. Yes, like honestly, I could farm a little bit here if I want to. Let's see. Should I farm a bit? Since we're on a timer, I just feel like we gotta just keep going. Why do I say this? Because you're going to be approaching your first mansion, and in the mansion you'll be able to farm as much as you want with none of the time passing by, you know? You don't get, there's no consequences for taking your time in any of the mansions. The only problem is I just don't want to lose my hearts while I'm here. So I might have to like head to a church or something. So you keep going left, keep going left. Those spiders just suck. Please don't be a game over. Okay, player 2. I got nervous for a second. I thought I lost all of my hearts. By the way, did I mention go all the way to the left? All right, now we enter our first mansion. So here we need to collect 50 hearts for a oak steak. Yes. I'm hungry too. I'm definitely hungry for some steak right now. But this steak is different. It allows you to open up the Dracula, one of the Dracula corpse, one of the body parts of Dracula. And there's 5 of them to collect throughout the game. So just make sure to get them. These hearts give you 8 in total, so it's very important to farm this guy as much as possible. And sometimes the hearts will not appear, but what can I do? You take a risk by fighting this guy, and I don't know, like sometimes it's worth it, like it's a risk versus reward. So I just gotta be careful with this guy right here. See, like I'm getting hearts much faster with this guy, so make sure to just kick this guy's ass as much as possible. See, we're almost at 256. Look at this. It's insane. Look at this, 204. Oh my god. Actually, sorry, he gives you 6 hearts, not 8. I thought it was 8, but holy sh! Oh my god! Holy crap! 234. Yeah, if you're gonna do your farming, farm here, because you know eventually you're gonna need 200 hearts for the Morning Star. Once you get the Morning Star, you're good. Like, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going now because we have plenty. Honestly, we have. All right, so what you want to do now is just go up, go to the right. First of all, I hope you guys are enjoying the commentary. You know, just me giving it the guide, telling you how to beat the game. Hope you're enjoying that. Please let me know if you're having fun with that. So you want to keep going right. That that person below us, we need to talk to her. And personally, I think since you have 256 hearts now, it's best to just avoid the skeletons and just keep going. Because you have as many hearts as you could obtain in this game. Of course, when you buy stuff, you're gonna have to like make up the money again. So you're gonna have to farm again. But we have a lot now. The only problem is not to die. You can't die. So I'm just trying to get as many hearts right now. Yeah. and not waste time. Oh shit. Fuck. There has been a mishap. Okay, this is Castlevania 2, guys. You make mistakes, you have to pay for it. So what you gotta do now is just go back again. You know, personally, this isn't really my favorite mansion in the game. This is not my favorite mansion. Crap. Oh, these jumps are so old school. I really want the good ending. Yes, I want to say I beat the game. But we have to hurry up because time is ticking. Hey Zelda, how you doing tonight? I'm gonna get the good ending. I wrote down a list of things that I need to do to beat the game. The only issue is that this game has sometimes this game can be really terrible with the RNG. So you have to depend on RNG when you're farming for hearts. All right, here we go. Now we get the first item. We've collected Dracula's rib. And now our goal is to just leave this mansion. Now what you want to do is not die. You don't want to die and you don't want to lose your hearts. So be careful. If there's a church, you know, go like replenish your health. The new Dracula's McRib. Yep. I'm trying to be as careful as possible. Careful. After you get the morning star, you don't have to worry anymore because the game is basically on easy mode after that point. All right, before we go, I just want to see what to do next. All right, so we have to go to the Boros Cliff. And I think we need to go where the tornado was. So yeah, now we go left. So basically, we're going back to the first town we just came from. So we're trying to just survive as much as possible. Oh my god, I totally did not see that guy. Is there a church in the first town? I keep forgetting if there is. You believe so? Okay. So now we're going to the left. We're going all the way to the left. And I think the church is on the top. Here we go. Yeah. So replenish your health. And now we're going to go to the ferryman. What we got to do is we got to equip our blue crystal there. So now just keep going left until you hit the ferryman. All right. I'm gonna save one of my laurels for later. So equip your blue crystal and talk to the ferryman here. Or as I would like to say, Silver Surfer. He's gonna take you to a new town. So just keep going, keep going. So what we're gonna do now is go to the next town and exchange the blue crystal. The blue crystal will be up this area. Jump. Silver Surfer, yeah, he looks like Silver Surfer. So now we have the red crystal. I'd say keep going to the left now. Now keep going left. And the next town over, the next town that we go to will have the Morning Star. Now this part is going to get difficult because there's a bunch of jellyfishes that are going to ruin your day. So, you know, I just want to be careful. You know, take your time and just blobs, yeah. Fire weapon? I think I'm gonna use that on the... Thanks for that. Fuck. No, no, fuck. Okay, sorry. I got so nervous there. Yeah, so use the fire weapon. New tactic. Use the fire weapon. Alright, so since we're here now, we have to wait. We have to wait until it's daytime to purchase the, what do you call it? The morning star. So I'm gonna be super careful. I'm just gonna hide here. Just gonna hide here. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna wait 2 to 3 minutes until the morning comes so we can get the morning star. And afterwards, the game will be like it's gonna be like a cruise afterwards. The goal right now is to get the morning star, and you want to keep going left until you hit the tornado place. You can't see me, zombies. I know, I'm just hiding in the corner right here. They can't see me. I'm John Cena, baby. Can't see me. My time is now. You can't see me. I'm gonna get the morning star. So I think we're on day 4. We have about 3 more days to get the good ending. So we have to rush this like crazy. So I think if you really know everything, if you know everything in and out of Castlevania 2, then you could probably beat the game in 6 days in game time. But sometimes you could still beat the game and get the good ending on the 7th day. If you pass the 7th day and it's the 8th day, then you get the normal ending. So I'm trying to like rush this as quickly as possible. That's why it's so important for me to get the morning star. I just go as quickly as possible and go through the mansions as quickly as possible. The last mansion that I want to go, you're gonna have it's gonna be the mansion where you get Dracula's nail, and from there you keep going right. So yeah, just keep going. Alright, so the morning star would be about here, I think. So this so I think this is the 2nd or 3rd floor. So jump inside here. Go down. Talk to this merchant right here. And we just collected the morning star. So this is the 2nd best weapon in the game, and I think it deals about 8 damage. So it's very important to have this item, because enemies in the later part of the game are going to be very hard to get past by. So what you want to do is go left now. Keep going left. Go down the stairs. And we're going to use a red crystal somewhere. I think it might be here. See, these enemies would be much harder if you just had the chain whip. But since we have the morning star, it's not as bad. So be careful with these platforming sections. You know, it could be difficult to jump on these. Jump when the platforming is on the top, when it goes up. Jump when it's up. So that's the perfect way. We're gonna use the red crystal now, so we're gonna call out the tornado. Just go here and kneel for like 3, 4, 5 seconds. And the tornado should take us to the next area. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip the mansion that we're gonna see right away. We're not gonna go here just yet. Actually, let me go inside here to save time. we're gonna proceed to the left to get the more. We're gonna get the flame whip now. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Keep going left. And don't go any further because you have to kneel here. And if you keep going further to the left, you're gonna fall into the water. So kneel and let whatever that happened happen. So this area is where you get the flame whip, and once you get the flame whip, it's like one of the best weapons to have. So talk to this merchant, and they should give you the upgrade. And now we have the flame whip. But be careful, you know, be careful. You gotta make the jump also. So what we're gonna do now is go all the way to the left by going to the right first. And yeah, this flame whip is just insane. Oh shit. Okay. All right, so we have one laurel. We have to use. You could purchase laurels throughout the game, but just use it and try to go as fast as possible. Because this is actually like a hard part. If you don't have the laurels, you can get really brutal here. All right, so we made it, and let's just keep going. Okay, so we made it to the second mansion. I don't know how to say the word. I suck at the word. Laura Craft. All right, so now head to the second mansion. This is the second mansion that we're gonna go to. So yeah, now just get a oak stake. Basically, farm from hearts. You know, you're gonna need hearts for laurel. You know, get as many laurel as possible. And don't die, maybe. There's nothing up that staircase, so don't really go there. You don't need to. I wonder. See, the thing is, I forgot where the what do you call it? No, she's not there. And I'm gonna use what do you call it? This thing right here. Dracula installing fake stairs. Yeah, Dracula's weird in this game. Dracula is super weird. But yeah, the sacred flame in this game is super, super important. Okay, what you want to do, actually drop down. This merchant right here will give you 4 free laurel. And yeah, it's super important. Okay, oh, game over, shit. Okay, but time does not go away, right? So now we have to farm. We have to farm, but time does not move. If I would have got like a death when I was before, yeah, there's no time in the mansion, so we could just farm as much as possible, which is great. Sort of. Time is merely an illusion. Vinny Cat, you always know what to say. That's why you're the best. Damn, we actually got a farm now. That sucks. Oh, no. I'm just gonna get 50 hearts, you know, because we gotta get the oak steak. The second to last mansion, I'm gonna get 2 oak steaks, one for the mansion that I'm in at that time, and another one for the last mansion, which is the mansion where it has Dracula's nail in it. People told me that one is like notorious to get the oak steak in. It's hard. People have done it, but I don't want to do it that way, so I want to get it the easier way. So we have what we have here. The only issue is I don't really remember where the thing is. Where's the merchant? I think the merchant might be upstairs. Yeah. All right, let's go. And I think where we need to go is upstairs again to get Dracula's eye, I think, or Dracula's heart. Dun. There's gonna be like a bunch of skeletons here, right? No, okay, we're good. What you want to do is go here, go down, and be careful. Do not. Oh, wait, fuck. We have to fight this guy. I forgot about him. Yeah, so essentially what you gotta do is just equip the Dracula rib and just avoid his projectiles and just keep whipping him with the flame whip. Hey FCD and Hag, how you doing? We're gonna beat this game. We're gonna get the good ending, hopefully. Whip it good, whip it real good. I love those emotes. You got the Simon Belmont emotes, awesome. How's your Sunday going? Are we ready to possess? We possess Dracula's ring. Wait, that's not a body part, is it? No. It's not a body part. But you know what I like to do? Probably, I'm probably going to get. I'm gonna farm for another oak steak, since there's no time going. I don't even remember that part. Oh, those are mixers. Those are mixers emotes. Awesome. Yeah, mixers. He's a really cool dude. I definitely appreciate his streams. It's already Tuesday here? Oh, so it's like 12. So it's like, what time is it by you? Damn. Tuesday already. It's like still Monday by me, but 7 o'clock actually. You know, I don't wanna mess with that guy. It's 1 o'clock in the Netherlands? Oh, okay. Oh man, they're not giving me the hearts, are they? They're not gonna give it to me. Here we go. We need 20 more for another oak steak. But yeah, how you doing? What should I call you? FCD, or should I call you Hag, or what's a good name to call you by? Which part, Zelda? Which part don't you remember? All right, time to buy another oak steak. And this is not for the last mansion, but it's just for me to conserve. I'm just conserving money in the long term. Right? So it's best to just keep going. Oh fuck, actually we can't go back, could we? Den Haag is a Dutch city. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. That is really cool. Oh, actually we have to go here where the spiders are. Oh god. Hate these spiders. Ah, oh, I almost fell down. Oh, we're supposed to go left from where we were. Is that a Link icon or emote? Is that from Adventure, the Adventure of Link? I never played that game. I really want to know what that game's like. All right, so we're making our way out of this mansion right now. And yeah, I think we might have to make we gotta go left, so we gotta go right. Okay. So we gotta go left now to Carmila's cemetery. And keep going left, go down the bridge. Okay. So keep going left. We're gonna hit a cemetery, but we need to use a Laurel before. All right, we're gonna conserve that. The Hagen English is it's where the Dutch government resides and where I'm gonna die. Okay, we made it. We made it. Keep going left because where the HQ from OPCW is in the International Court for War Crime. Oh wow, that's a lot to take in. Well, damn it. I'm glad that the name inspired you to make your username, so that's good, right? All right, so we're gonna cross the bridge now. We're gonna go down this bridge. Keep going right, keep going right, keep going right, keep going right. All right, now we equip the red crystal. Kneel down, wait for it to appear. And now we're heading on to Rover's mansion. So now we could chill for a bit. So in this mansion, go all the way to the right, and since I have the oak stake, I don't have to go here. The merchant is all the way to the right. So what I want to do is go up the stairs here because we want to get Dracula's item. But we will come back. We will come back to what do you call it? To get the other oak stake for later on. I think we're making progress. I think I might have went the wrong way. Yeah. I think I went the wrong way. How do I get there? Sorry, my mind is a bit fuzzy. As a kid, this game was a pain in the ass. The days without internet to look up things, so mostly you got stuck. Yeah, the first playthrough that I got with this game, I got really far, but I got the bad ending. Every playthrough that I've done on Twitch so far, how do I get? Holy shit! Almost died. No, actually, I think you gotta go. You have to go right. Yeah, I think you have to go right. I'm sorry, my mistake. So in this mansion, just go right. There will be... Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm confused right now. Hold on. Okay, so the merchant is on the right side, but we have to go up here. Okay, here we go. That's what you have to do. By the way, I'm making this into a YouTube video, so it's gonna be very confusing for the viewers to watch this. Yes, what I initially did on my first playthrough of the game is I talked to like most of the NPC. What I did in my first playthrough of this game, I talked to most of the NPCs. So that's really what I did. Hey Dragon, how you doing, buddy? Is this one of the mansions where you fight the boss? I think it might be. It might be Grim, the Grim Reaper, so it might be that. Or maybe not. This is the third mansion, so we have another one and then the final one to go. Oh yeah, it's definitely different from Castlevania 1. I haven't played Castlevania 3 yet, but I now possess Dracula's heart. This is a very important item to have. We need this to get to the fourth mansion. So before we go to the ferryman, we need to get another oak stake. You know, since we have so much hearts right now. I personally enjoy Castlevania 1. I think that's the game for me. I prefer that game over this, but this game really intrigues me because the lore in this game is much more interesting than the first game. The first game is just your casual, like, there's a bad guy, go kill him. But this is like something else. Like Dracula actually curses Simon, and now he has to find all these body parts of Dracula because he defeated him and he slayed him in the first game. And he has to slay him again to get rid of the curse. So I think that's like insane storytelling. You know, I think the story in this game is just much more compelling than the first game. The fact that Simon has to collect Dracula's body parts just to get rid of a curse, it's like, whoa. Seriously, that's like really good storytelling. The execution... Oh wait, I gotta go down. The gameplay and the execution of this game is not really the best, but the story and like just finding out clues, like you're kind of like a detective in this game. So it's really interesting what they make you do in this game. Okay, oof. The platforming is not so good in this game, but you know, I'm making do. Castlevania 3 is your favorite? Oh yeah, the Bloody Tears is like one of my favorite tracks from this game. I know it's like it's an obvious answer, but still, it's a really good song. All right, so we gotta go. So we head to Rover's Mansion, and now we have to go left from Rover's Mansion and keep going left until the Dead River. And we gotta show the ferryman Dracula's heart. Okay. Now we just keep going left, go up the bridge. Crap. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. So I have to keep going quickly, I have to go quickly as fast as possible because time is really not on my side here. So we go up here and we go to the left. Keep going left until we hit the ferryman. Yeah, Castlevania 2 is famous for its bad English translation. I know, but you know what? They even though the translation wasn't good, I think Castlevania 2 is a very important game in the series. They took a risk, and by golly, the risk, even though it wasn't worth it, it was a really good game. It was such a departure from what Castlevania was supposed to be at that time. But you always need something odd in the bunch to make you appreciate the series, right? But I'm not saying this game is bad. It's not a bad game. It's a difficult game, though. This game definitely ruined a lot of people's childhoods, you know? The fact that you had to buy a Nintendo Power to just figure out what to do, that's not good gameplay. But the fact now that we have guides and walkthroughs and Nintendo Power, now we know how to beat the game. The first playthrough, I didn't really know what I was doing. And also yesterday's playthrough, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was super confused. But I sat down yesterday and I tried to figure out what I was doing wrong. And I used some guides on YouTube to figure out how to beat a certain part of the game, and I even wrote down notes. So yeah, I'm using notes right now that I wrote down yesterday to try and beat this game. Because this is a very cryptic game. So I sat down for 20 minutes to write down notes just to figure out how to beat this game. We're on the 5th day, I think. Dragon says, I'm never gonna do this game on my channel. Oh man, how come? Why do you say that? Beanie Cat, what did you say? Hold on. Technically, the series was still new. Yeah, it was new. So they wanted to try something new. I don't know what it is around the mid to late 80s, but Nintendo was just experimenting. You could tell with the Mario Bros. Series, they went from Mario Bros. And then Super Mario Bros. 2. It was a whole different thing. And then Zelda, Zelda 2. Alright, so the ferryman right here, equipped, Dracula's heart and show it to the ferryman. And he's gonna show you the way. Now jump off of this. Keep going left. And now we enter, I don't know if we should be in this castle though. Yeah, we made it to the 4th castle. And this is the one where we fight the Grim Reaper. So now I can actually breathe for a second. Let me read some comments. This mansion is called Bram's Mansion. So we're currently in Bram's Mansion right now. The only issue is we have to get to the final mansion and we need to go to the tornado. So we have to go back to the ferryman and use the red crystal because the red crystal opens the path to the tornado. So after this mansion we have to go right and we're gonna have to show the ferryman the red crystal. And I think afterwards just go right, all the way right, and then I'll show you how to get to Dracula's castle afterwards. So Minicat says technically the series was still new, so a standard wasn't technically made yet. Zelda 2 did the same thing, and to extent the USA version of Mario 2 did as well. Hack says, oh, it isn't bad. It isn't a bad game at all, but I was 8 when I had this game. It confused me, just like the first NES Ninja Turtles. Yeah, honestly, if I was a kid in the 80s and my parents bought me this game, I'd probably sit down and write down notes, constantly just figuring out what to do, talking to the townspeople, and I think that's either one of the ways how I would get the good ending. But at the time, you didn't know that you had to beat the game in less than 7 days, unless the instruction manual told you that. Right? Dragon says, I'm never gonna do this game on my channel. Listen, if you ever do the game, if you ever play this game, I'd be happy to give you some advice or tell you how to beat it. I'm not a pro gamer, but I took the time to figure out how to do what you gotta do in this game. It is a difficult game, you're right, but it is manageable. Once you know what you're doing, the game gets way easier. Mario 2 was pure marketing decision from Nintendo America to put on a Mario game before the X-Men for the Christmas holidays. Genius move though port Doki Doki Panic in a Mario game. I think one of the developers was a Nintendo employee. One of the developers of Doki Doki Panic was a Nintendo employee anyways. So I guess Shigeru Miyamoto was like, you know what, hey, listen, yeah, we can't bring this the real version of Super Mario Bros. 2 to America. It's way too hard for the Americans. Can we just put the Mario characters in your game and just slap the let's just slap the Mario Bros. 2 title on it? And what do you think? The guy's gonna say no? Of course he's gonna say yes. Who says no to Shigeru Miyamoto? You don't say that. You lose your job. You lose your job and you lose your paycheck. You lose food. Shigeru Miyamoto owns you. Crap, this guy's a pain in the ass. I just lost all my freaking things. This enemy placement is the worst. All right, so we're gonna have to farm again. Beautiful, just beautiful. Just beautiful. You know how to beat it? Oh, no, I was talking to Dragon. He says that he's never gonna play the game on stream. I feel like that's like the opposite of what I'm trying to do here. Like I want to inspire people to beat games like this. You know. I feel like Dragon, if I can understand how to beat this game, I'm 100%. You could even do better than me. You know. So don't give up, my friend. Don't give up. All right, so now we're gonna fight. What's this? Alright, we cannot leave. We cannot leave this mansion until we get another oak stake. So once we get the other oak stake, we should be good. I now possess Dracula's eyeball. Excuse me. So now we have to possess more hearts. I think maybe we could farm here. Yeah, we could farm here. Yeah. I think so. Ooh, Damn it, I can't reach that. Rise from your grave. Oh crap. Alright, I need one more heart. Possess the hearts. I'm trying as much as I could. I want to leave this area already. Alright, we have 50. Ooh. Nice. What is that? Furby emote? Cool. Coolio. Beanie Cat with the awesome comment. Let me catch up to you, man. I need to possess an oak stake. Yeah, I'm not dying to you, bitch. Invest in an oak stake. Oh, you mean possess? Let's possess one. Okay, so I don't want to fuck this up. You see, do you see the timer? So we're currently in the 5th day, right? We have to, oh crap. We have to like beat this game within 7 days. So Bitty Cat says, so it actually started off as a collaboration with the company Sharp to make a game using their mascot characters, the Dream Family. Since Nintendo and Sharp had a good relationship, Sharp providing most of the chips and screens in their systems, Miyamoto's team was put in charge of the game, to which Miyamoto literally said, make something Mario-like, and Doki Doki Panic was born. Hack says Mario 2 gave birth to some new awesome Mario characters like the Shy Guys. I totally agree, and I love those enemies too. They were also in, I think they were also in Yoshi's Island. Oh yeah, hey, honestly, I love Mario too. I personally, okay, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but I personally like Mario 2 over Mario Bros, the first one. But Mario 3 is like the best out of them all. That's just my opinion, but I like the first Mario Bros game, but it just feels like very difficult to control, you know, when you're jumping and stuff. And Mario Bros 2 just has like this whole world to it that is just so nice to look at. Oh, by the way, there's an invisible wall here. You can just go all the way down. Yeah. Well, we're just trying to leave this mansion right now. So, what we do after this is we go to the ferryman. We have to go back to the tornado for the final mansion. Just want to make sure I still have that oak state, yeah. Oh crap. Ah. Okay. So we go right after we finish the Brand's mansion. We go right. Wait. Yeah. And I'm gonna equip the red crystal. Have that ready. Oh, Hag, you have some Tom and Jerry emotes? Beanie Cat, show him the emote that we have. I mean, we only have one, but still. Alright, I'm actually gonna leave this. I'm gonna come back. I just want to make sure that we are going the right way. So we're gonna equip the. Yeah, we're gonna equip the crystal. And what I like to do is I have the crystal equipped while we're still going through this. And now we just go straight to the mansion. Wait, actually no, we go to the tornado. So keep going left, keep going left, keep going left. Keep going left. So now we're currently on the 6th day. So this is crunch time. We have to just keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh god. Just keep going left. You have to go where the tornado is. By the way, Zelda, thank you for that tip with the fire. That is super helpful. Like, no joke. Alright, the morning has possessed the night. Alright, so these enemies are much more difficult to get past, so just try not to die here. You know, just keep going. And get on these platforms. So yeah, now we're currently on the 6th day. So possess the red crystal and kneel. kneel while you're possessing. So we're heading off to the final mansion. And if you have the oak stake ready, you don't have to get it here. So just what do you do in this mansion is just go right. Go straight, go right. Use your holy water to remove these bricks, these blocks, and just keep removing them and jump and don't die. Keep going to the right. Keep going to the right. Jump, go to the right. Oh, take this ladder down, take it down. Jump over this guy, I guess. And we now have the final Dracula items. Dracula's nail is now acquired. So we now have all of Dracula's body parts. So the only thing now to do is go to Transylvania and defeat him. But the question is, the $1,000,000 question is, how do we get to Transylvania? Let me show you, my friends. Let me show you. So this is the fifth mansion. This is the final one. What you gotta do is leave the mansion first. Oh crap. Don't forget the holy water, you need that. Oh wait, no, sorry, you can take the stairs. Silly me. Use the stairs, and then jump here. By the way, when we finish the game, I'm gonna read your comments. I'm just so involved in this game. I want to show you how to beat it. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm missing comments at the moment. All right, now what you gotta do is go right. Keep going right and don't stop. But there will be a bridge that you need to go down, and I'll show you which bridge that is. The enemies here are much more difficult, so don't die. Got the Medusa heads. It's a Castlevania staple. I don't know if there's a church here, but you know what? We're so far into the game that even if I get a death, it doesn't really matter. You know what? There is a church. Go to the church and replenish your health. It's very important. If you can't find a church, just keep moving. But if you could, you know, time doesn't really move once you're in a church. All right, so keep going right. You know, let's see if there's a Laurel here, actually. I think we have enough time to buy something. I think it's best to buy Laurels. Because there might be a poisonous lake soon, so we're gonna have to get through it. So by the way, did I mention keep going right? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Keep going right. Don't fall, by the way. Keep going right. And don't stop till you get enough. Alright, these enemies are the worst. They're super difficult to eliminate. Yeah, Dragon, I fought Death. he is death is eliminated. All right, so yeah, you have this bridge right here is important. You have to cross this bridge. Do not take the right. Go down. This is the only time where you have to cross the bridge after the 5th mansion, the final one, and it will take you to Castlevania. And this is the graveyard that we have to just, you know, just deal with the mummies. It's annoying, but you know what isn't in this game? So we've made it to Castlevania, Transylvania. So what you gotta do is go right. I think we're entering the 7th day, but I'm not sure. No, we're still on the 6th day. So now there's no more enemies. The only thing left to do is fight Dracula. And time doesn't move now, so we're gonna get the good ending. We did it, guys. We did it. So let's take a moment to say hello to YouTube. Everyone say hi to YouTube. Make a funny comment. Say Dracula sucks. Anything. Bitty Cat, can you tell me if the connection is messing up? The stream is okay, right? One second, guys. My connection is messing up. Is the stream looking okay right now? I'm having some like OBS problems. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we made it to Dracula's castle. And everyone say hello to YouTube, because we're gonna show this part off. So say Dracula sucks, whatever. Test. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think the connection is better now. Okay. Sorry, I have like basement internet connection. So like 2 bars. We're beating Dracula in like 2-bar internet connection territory right now. Okay. There is a delay. Hey, Demagwe. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Wow, there's a major delay. This is truly a curse. This internet connection sucks. Oh, okay, things look good. A little delayed. Beanie Cat, thank you so much. Okay. So please excuse the delay, but we will beat Dracula right now. Magwe, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. So what you want to do is get rid of the invincible blocks. Go all the way down. Go all the way down. Now, don't go down below here. You want to go all the way to the left now and make this jump. Now, what you want to do before jumping down is equip this item. The Sacred Flame will do a good amount of damage and stun Dracula as you're fighting him. So you want to have that equipped. I think it was one of my viewers, Zeldavania, or another person that has mentioned that to me. So yeah. So now we're gonna fight Dracula. Let's get it on. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I'm super hyped. Now, what you want to do is move back a little bit. Like I'd say a full block left. Just keep whipping him away. And Dracula is now defeated. The curse is over. Yes. We got the good ending. I am Simon Belmont. I did it. Oh my god, we beat the game. Dracula is now dead. Dracula is a pussy. Simon Belmont wins. I did it. Adrian, I did it. This is the good ending. But look what happens at the end of this ending. That makes you question if it really is the best ending. Ah! We did it, guys. So, Dracula is still alive. How is this the good ending? It just makes me question, like, seriously, this is probably the worst ending. But yeah, thank you everyone for the GGs, and listen. I wrote down notes. Look at these notes. Just to beat this game and get the good ending. 2 pages of notes. The notes were based on my experience with the game, and also like tips from here and there, game facts and everything. Next game plot wise is Harmony of Dissonance. I should definitely play that. I actually have the anniversary collection. We could check out a couple of like Castlevania games on the Game Boy Advance. We could definitely, yeah, we could definitely do that right now.